Hello everyone, welcome back. In last session, we discussed more about the how ways to create the data frame. Now in today's session, we are going to perform few operations on columns of data frame. Okay, so let's start with the first one. Okay, so before starting with adding a new column, I want to discuss few things with you all. Okay, see, actually for now, what I did, I have tried to read one CSV file, tried to create data frame out of it. Okay, this is all we learned in last session. Now in Spark, if you want to get how many columns are there in your data frame, if you want to get that, then actually we have one property, okay, columns, through which we can get all the column names. So how we can achieve that? So we have customer data frame dot columns is one property. Okay, and what now what I will do, I will store it some in some variable. Okay, and what I will do, I will print it out. Okay, there will be columns, so I will try to put the columns. I will try to run it. In print schema also we get the all the column names. Okay, but actually if you want to know only information related to columns, then you can use the columns property. Okay, now, yeah, actually, I tried to show only top five records, so we will be seeing that one now. Okay, see, these are all the columns present in the current data frame. Yeah, we have got the area of it. Okay, so if you want to perform any operation, if you want to cast multiple columns at a time, then also you can do that. Okay, so now first thing we are going to discuss is adding a new column. Then I will give you one scenario. Okay, like these are all the customers. Okay, in customer data frame we have customers. Okay, so what I want to do, I want to give discount to every customer. Like I want to give a flat 20% discount to every customer. So for that, I want to add discount column. So how can we do that? So what we can do, we can have we have one method called with column to add a column to a data frame in PySpark or Spark Scala. In both, actually we have one method called with column, through which first parameter will be your column name. Okay, and second will be what you want in that column. So I want, we have one more function called lit, through which what I want to do, I want to give 20% as a constant discount to each customer. So what I will do, I will store it in some data frame. Okay, this is how we can add a new column to a data frame with column method. Okay, let's see we are able to get it or not. Now if you see here, see in the print schema, discount column is got added. Okay, and if you see the data here also, a new column got added. So now we can say that if you want to add new column, then we can use with column method. Okay, so now second is, if I want to rename a column. Okay, so how can we rename a column? So actually for that, consider we will take this order, sorry, customer ID. We will rename it to ID column. Okay, so customer df dot, if you want to rename any column in the data frame, so we have a function called with column renamed. okay, which takes two parameter. First one is existing column name, and the second parameter will be the new column name, whatever you want to give. Okay, and what I will do, I will store it in some variable. Okay, now if we try to run it, we will get that. Means the column name will be renamed from customer ID to ID. Now here if you see, the column name got changed from customer ID to ID, okay, in the schema. And if you see here, here also you can see that the column name got changed. Okay, and now the third operation what we want to do with the column is we want to cast a column. What I mean is, see, and now the ID column is a string, but ID I want it as an integer. So how can I do that? Then in this case, what you can do, you can have customer df dot, you want to change the, if you want to change the existing column, or if you want to create new column, then you can use with column method. Okay, so existing column is ID. Okay, now what I want to change the column name. I means I want to cast it to integer. So we have one method called cast, and through which what we can do, we can cast it to integer. And again we need to store it in some variable. So now we will try to run it and see like whether we are able to cast the column from string to integer or not. Now here if you see in the output, the ID column changed from string to integer. Okay, it got changed from string to integer. This is how we can cast any column. If you want, if I want to change it to double, that also we can do it. Okay, and now the last operation is, if I want to remove that column, whatever column I have, consider I want to remove the newly added column. Newly added means like discount. I want to remove this column. So what we can do, we have one method called drop, which takes column names. So what I want, discount to be dropped. If you want to remove multiple columns, you can separate it by comma and you can drop it. Okay, now we will try to run it and we will see the discount column will get dropped. Now here if you see, we don't have discount column. Okay, you see we don't have discount column here also, and in the data frame also we don't have discount column. This is how we can perform operations related to uh, data frame columns. Okay, please do let me know if you want to if you have any questions related to it, okay, in the comment section. Thank you.